And 9 men were arrested last night after soliciting sex from an undercover Corpus Christi police officer. It was last night when the police department's narcotics and vice division conducted the sting in neighborhoods around town known to be frequented by prostitutes. The names of those arrested have not yet been released. The men will be required to attend a mandatory prostitution diversion education program.